levies, the vigil was rebuilt years later. Valdric Glavenac stood on the battlements and pronounced that the defenses were acceptable. He would never speak more highly of any human engineering. Wow, pretty good. Pretty good. Actually said that the defenses were acceptable. Not bad. Some nobles claimed the Grey Wardens were involved in the Ban Ezmerel's disappearance on the eve of the final battle against the Darkspawn. Dark whispers hint that a conspiracy to oust the Wardens from Amaranthine is still afoot. Among the many legends that the Vigil spawned was one of the great heroes of the next age, a sheepherder turned soldier by the name of Sir Alec the Valiant, who eventually founded an order of knights that lasted 1,000 years. Dworkin Glavenac further refined his lyrium sand explosives but left the Warden's employ after Kunari mercenaries tried to assassinate him. Although the Dwarven Bombardier took his secrets with him, the learned say he left clues for others to follow in his footsteps. Whew, lots of reading. The Vigil soldiers wearing the distinctive silverite armor the Master Wade crafted came to be known as the Silver Order. Under the tutelage of the Wardens, the Silver Order developed into one of Ferelden's most revered military forces, a lasting memory of the Vigil's famous commander. With Valenna and the Architect gone from the region, the Pilgrim's Path began to see traffic again. The massacre of the militiamen and the merchants, however, led to hostilities between the neighboring human settlement and any Dalish clans that passed by. One human villager soon kidnapped and murdered a Dalish child. The clans reacted by giving the Wending Woods a wide berth, but both sides know that at some point the elves will return for revenge. Well, that human did something foolish and deserves to be punished appropriately. And there goes my phone again. Jeez, today I am popular. I don't even know if I want to bother answering it. One second, I'm going to check to see who it is. Be right back, guys. I don't know. They hung up before I got there. Eventually, House Helmny decided that Kal Hiral was too important to be abandoned. At a tremendous cost of the dwarven lives, they cleared the tunnels leading to Kal Hiral of all Darkspawn, making the road between Osramar and the fortress safe again. Kal Hiral was reclaimed for Osramar once and for all. In time, the Arling began to forget the tales of apparitions in the Black Marsh, and ever so slowly settlers drifted into the region. Scholars said the Vale was still thin, and thus the area still dangerous, but the people only cared that there were no longer frightened whispers in the shadows. The village was slowly rebuilt twice. The Baroness's mansion was rebuilt and occupied once by a wealthy merchant, and another time by an Orlesian mage. Both died mysteriously afterwards. The mansion was torn down completely, and the site left untouched. The survivors of the siege of Vigil's Keep hailed Anders and his magic for holding back hundreds of the assaulting Darkspawn. In the ensuing victory celebration, the men dragged the mage to the fire to engage him in a drinking contest. Anders lost. Watch it be the wife. Pumpkin's worried. Such scared kitten. Pumpkin's fine. And it wouldn't be KT. KT would call my cell phone. She wouldn't bother calling the landline. Anders remained with the Grey Wardens a few years longer, training the Order's next generation of mages, but when the Circle Tower called on him to deliver a lecture on the nature of the Architect, much to the Templars' dismay, Anders told the commander of the Grey Warden that his time with the Wardens was over. And yet, not 2 months later, Anders returned to the Order, ever after the Wardens were his home and his lasting companions. Valenna never saw her clan again, but neither did she forsake her Dalish culture, nor her sharp tongue, nor her quick temper. Velena's interactions with the other Grey Wardens changed her opinions of humankind significantly. Shortly after the Mother's defeat, Darkspawn stragglers, who still remained on the surface, attacked the human village. Velena was the only warden nearby, and she defended the village single-handedly. She did not sneer once. R.I.P. Anders can't even hold a drink. Poor guy. Can hold a kitten, though. Years later, on an expedition in the deep woods, Velena took off on her own. After saying she had seen Sereni in the shadows, the other wardens searched for her, but she was truly gone. Nathaniel managed to survive the battle at Vigil's Keep, leading a spirited defense in the last minutes to protect his family home. That ferocity impressed many of his fellow soldiers, who hoisted him onto their shoulders and paraded him around the courtyard when the battle was done. After spending a number of years with the Wardens, Nathaniel realized this life was not for him. He said goodbye to his sister, Delilah, and his new nephew, then left to seek his fortune. In time, the nephew became a Grey Warden himself. In emulation of Nathaniel, then rose to Warden Commander. He brought honor to the Howe name once again. 10 out of 10 achievement, not sneering once! Once the Darkspawn threat was ended, Justice left the Grey Wardens to pursue other injustices. Years later, he appeared on the doorsteps of Kristoff's widow and, smiling, simply dropped dead. Aura finally had a body to mourn. If the spirit itself remains alive, it has not shown itself. With the mother dead, Sigrun seemed to lose her purpose. She withdrew from her friends in the Order and spoke to them less and less each day. One morning, Sigrun was simply absent, her bed made and her trunk emptied. A young recruit who had been up in the night said she had left for her calling, gone to finish what she had started in Kal Haral. At Vigil's Keep, Oghren rallied a last-minute defense of the gate, taking on 2 ogres simultaneously to allow others time to regain the courtyard. He eventually passed out from blood loss, and when he awoke weeks later, nobody was more surprised than he to discover he'd been credited as a hero. So wait. Oghren can take on 2 ogres at a time when I'm not there, but when I am there, he can barely fight one thing at a time? Oghren, seriously, you holding out on me? Jerk. Oghren continued to regale young Warden recruits with tales of his prowess in both battle and bed. His drinking games prompted at least one recruit to declare that she'd rather reattempt the joining than lift another mug. Felsi returned to Vigil's Keep several times to see Oghren, usually bringing their toddler as well. Oghren's inability to act seriously wore on her, however, and her visits dwindled, then stopped altogether. If Oghren missed her, or his child, he never showed it. Poor Oghren. Oghren activated tactics? As for the savior of Ferelden, she did not remain as commander for the Grey Wardens for long. The Darkspawn were no longer a real concern. The Blight well and truly over, it was time for her to move on. Some claim the commander reunited with the red-haired bard known as Leliana, and that they adventured together still. The pair were spotted together in Denerim a year after the Blight's end. No matter the truth, the commander never did return to Vigil's Keep. Yay! I returned to Leliana and we cuddled! And now we have credits for the lovely, lovely Dragon Age Awakening. Okay. I need some water after that. Do we finally marry Leliana? I could only assume. They didn't explicitly say, but they did say I was spotted in Denerim with her. And that does sound like something I would do. Yes, that's a good enough ending for you. That was a hard fight. That was looking pretty bleak initially. I was expecting probably not to make that fight at all tonight. And those 3 things at the top saved it all. They made all the difference. And, best part, got to hook up with Leliana again. I almost said Liara, and it was like, completely different game. These credits are moving ever so slowly. Pumpkin, the credits are slow. Petting the kitten. Okay, so, oh, I guess if you click, it brings you back here. So here are my options. I could start the witch hunt, or I could take a break and do Life is Strange, or I could play Woolly's World. I'm a little bit tempted to do witch hunt if it's short. 'Cause that would be good, I think. I think that would be good. Let's see. Let's start it and see what happens. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Witch hunt. Since I'm in a very Dragon Age mood, and there's only an hour left. Import from another module. Ooh, wait. Why do I get 2 syntaxes? Oh, this is the original syntax. This is the awakening syntax. Well, I guess I take the awakening syntax because she would be stronger. Port.
Flemeth once told me that temptation lies in the forbidden.
Is that Morden?
Do not follow me, I said. Yet you search even so. Some doors should never be reopened.
A few hours? I vaguely recall looking it up and seeing that a long playthrough should take 3 hours, and that like an average playthrough can take anywhere between about an hour to 2-ish for the witch hunt, I think. Not gonna be a few days. At most it'll be a few streams. It'll be like end of Monday. But also we got Morden back! I'm glad you're here. I couldn't do this alone. We'll find Morgan. I promise. I don't want to make her pay for anything. She's my friend. What? Don't remember my dog's name. How could they forget my dog's name? That. Good. Let's open all the damn doors. This DLC is more for those with a romance with Morgan. Well, that could never be me. He wasn't into ladies. So why would she, if she didn't want to be followed, why would she come back to her home? That doesn't make any sense. That's like, of course we know where that is. Oh, you're not Morgan.
Not another step. What are you doing here? Call off your hound.
Pretty sure Morden can take you. Pretty sure. Leliana's song is the story of her prequel? I think I did Leliana's song. Lower
Then
your
tell him
weapon.
to back down. Ugh. Fine. I am Ariane of the Dalish people. My keeper sent me to find Asha Belinar, the woman of many years.
Why?
We thought she could help us find her daughter, Morrigan. The young witch has caused trouble for my clan. Has she earned your ire as well?
She's my good friend. She's a friend and I'm concerned for her.
Of all the words associated with the Witch of the Wilds, those are the last I expected. Perhaps you can reason with her then. Morrigan stole an ancient book my clan has guarded since the days of Arlathan. We were the only ones with such a piece of our history.
Darkspawn Chronicles is the
Everything
fictional
we once
tale of
had.
what would have happened
All
without the
legacy
wardens.
of our ancient magics were stripped from us.
Everyone would
First
die.
by the Tevinter
Boom.
Magisters,
That
then by
sounds
the
about
Wretched
right.
Circle. And Morrigan took what little was left.
How do you know Morgan stole
1
it?
month
Hello everybody, how are you guys doing today? Hearts, hugs. We're back after a brief cookie supper break. Yeah, that's right. Supper, cookies. Yeah, no, that's exactly what just happened. Ate a bunch of cookies for supper. We're back. We're gonna play some Dragon Age 2. We're starting Dragon Age 2. For the first time, we are gonna cuddle them dragons again, returning to the wonderful world of that Leliana lives in. Although I think we have to make a new character, so I don't know if Syntax's legacy lives on or what happens on that front. But how are you guys doing? There's so many people here. Everybody who's here, Azrael, Merchant, Tanked, Snail, Gamrick. How are you guys doing? Butterfly, Wrangler, Dad, so many hearts and hugs to all of you. You guys are all fabulous and wonderful. So much touching. And Little Tortilla Boy or Romeo, thank you so much for that follow. Very much appreciated. You know it. Hope you guys are well. And Gar, hearts, welcome to our program with you. One step closer to solving our syntax error. Almost forgot. Did not forget. Like Has a Boyfriend, but with dragons. I need to play that. Important information, not wearing pants. That's very important information, Merch. Are you ready? Are you ready to get our dragon cuddling on? Because it's happening. It is happening. Means you're ready for anything except for people walking into your room without knocking? Well, that's just rude. That's just rude in general. People shouldn't do that. Press any key. That's the space key that I pressed. Monochromatic, thank you so much for that follow. Hearts and hugs, welcome to our program with you. We are one step closer to solving our syntax error. Welcome. So if I did this all correctly, you'd just be able to hit new game and see what happens. Oh. Select a character. Male mage. Female mage. Okay, well, we all know that's likely the answer. Warrior, rogue, none of that. Mage. Gotta be a mage. Knock, knock. Hello, Wrangler Dad, what's up? Wait, no. Who's there? You would totally play How to Full Boyfriend with Dragons? Yes. Yeah, that would actually be quite fun, Gar. Monochromatic, hi! Dragon Age Origins has a suspicious lack of dragons. You expect more from Dragon Age 2? I know, right? Seriously, Tanked Snail. That was a serious issue with a game called Dragon Age, and I could probably count the total number of dragons on my two hands. maybe only one hand. There wasn't many dragons. Always mage, never anything else. Magic, if I wanted to be a warrior, I could go pick up my toy sword and hit things like I did when I was a kid with my brother. If I wanted to be a rogue, I could go into my brother's room like when I was a kid and just take stuff. But magic, I can't do magic in real life. I really can't. So magic's what it's gotta be. Clearly I'm going mage, don't even lie. Oh, Merch, that's so tempting to make me choose something else. She looks vicious, though. I really like her armor. She looks awesome. Hatoful Boyfriend was pretty good to be good, so adding dragons would make it better. I mean, yeah. I haven't actually played Hatoful Boyfriend. I need to. It's on my to-play list. The only way to be a mage here is to play Magic the Gathering? I guess I did do that. I did do that for a while. That was a lot of fun. I like that game. But I'm not good at it. You like that it's my brother? Well, I mean, he's the only person I can attack and get, like, not in real trouble. Confirm. Let's do it! Do I get to customize her at all? Doesn't seem like it. He needs to have red hair and be really short. And be an elf. Also, guys, let me know how the audio is, because I was playing with stuff. So let me know.
I've had gentler invitations.
That dude is beefy.
Seeker of the Chantry.
And just, what are you seeking?
The champion.
Which one?
You know exactly why I'm here.
Ooh.
Time to start talking, dwarf. They tell me you're good at it.
What do you want to know?
Everything. Start at the beginning.
I will tell you everything. That's not true. I will tell you nothing. He sufficiently analyzed magic is indistinguishable from science, therefore scientists equal. I guess, but I am not a scientist. Nor do I have that mind. I can only program computers. Okay, so the first thing I notice is, graphically, a significant difference between Dragon Age 2 and Dragon Age 1.
Scouts. We will have to fight them sooner or later.
Then we make our stand here.
Dude sounds like Alistair a little bit. Devin Senju, thank you so much for that follow. Hearts, hugs, welcome to our program with you. We are one step closer to solving our syntax error. Oh good, that still works to pause. Right click an enemy to attack. Can I do this? Oh goody. This is feeling familiar. Got a very interesting UI. Very interesting indeed. You're trying cat cake. Hey, 1 second. What am I missing in chat here? Magic. Usually play mages, secretly want to be either John Constantine or Dr. Occult? I don't think I know who Dr. Occult is. I know who John Constantine is, though. Pete, we are playing Dragon Age 2! The Seeker, you're the best part of the game. By the way, my character's hot. Audio is hella low? Okay. I can fix that while it's paused, actually. Because it's definitely lower than I normally have it. So let's... How's that? Is that better? Can you hear the music? I'll give it a couple seconds so you guys can get back to me. You hear the music. And me. Is everything good? Higher? Lower? Just gotta make sure that it's good. Making double time at work, it's slow. Absolutely the worst. No, Azrael. No. Yeah, you can hear both? Okay, good. Then I'm gonna keep going. Let's fight this guy. Unpause. Oh, I can't. Ooh, that's weird. Okay. Let's... This. Okay, so that looks cool. Can't move the camera around quite as much as you could before. That's okay though, because I am ranged. Oh, hello. Not okay. Not okay. Where's my health? Whoa, okay. There's my health. Not good. What do I got here? Winter's Grasp. Do it! But do this one, sure. Boom! Okay. This. Help this guy. Done! Okay, so that's very different than before. Oh look. This makes it super easy. I could either be neutral or good. I am right beside you.
We'll make it through this together.
We got this. We got this.
Here they come.
Here they
Like
come.
have a taste of my blade.
I don't know what that means. I'll deal with them. Yeah, that seems like the much more effective approach to things. Experiment with my combat abilities. So, Winter's Grasp, Fireball, Crushing Prison. I am familiar with that spell. Mind Blast, Firestorm, and Cone of Cold. Oh, that's cool. I like that. Okay, that's really cool too. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, let's move around a little bit. I did nothing. Just fight. Take care of all of them. By making it rain fire from the skies. Oh, that's beautiful. I love it. I love it. Oh, we need to help out over there, though. Do that. Super destructive. This is awesome. You hate not having to work hard for the money? She is, like, look at her. Look at her. She is freaking adorable. And, like, just ooh la la, aggressive and everything. It's wonderful. Cone of Cold. Ice cream. Emma Hawk is best Hawk? Is that her name? Is her name Hawk? It's okay, buddy. I took care of everybody. Oh, except for this guy. You need to do your tanky thing for this guy. I am certain. Ooh, okay. You seen the male and female character that I picked called Hawk? Female Hawk? Okay, well that makes sense. That's sort of like Shepard. It's sort of like Shepard. Okay, let's see. Let's begin by raining fire on this ogre. Oh, that looks cool. Like they... Ooh, I didn't do that. Did I?
There's no end to them.
There is an end to them, and the end is me! I am the end to them. Oh, hello. Well, gotta say, Dragon Age 2 starts off with significantly more dragons.
Bullshit. That's not what really happened.
Does that not match the story you've heard, Seeker?
I'm not interested in stories. I came to hear the truth.
What makes you think I know the truth?
Don't lie to me!
I mean, she's
You
cute
knew her
too.
even before she became the champion.
Even if I did, I don't know where she is now.
Move
Do you
my
have
mouse
any
cursor?
idea what's at stake here?
Let me guess. Your precious chantry's fallen to pieces and put the entire world on the brink of war. And you need the one
That's a whole half a dragon more than Dragon Age 1.
The
Oh, I need to... One second.
You
Oh,
aren't
darn.
worried I'll
Don't,
just
don't
make
touch.
it up as
Don't
I
touch
go.
escape. I need to turn on subtitles.
You'll need to hear the whole story.
As soon as it lets me pause, I will adjust the volume some more. Oh good, I do get to customize. Okay. So here... Move it? Okay, well... I can turn it off if that's what you... That's what you mean. So that you guys don't see it. And also... Try that for the volume. Let me know if it's too loud or not loud enough. Oh no, not this game. Hello, Dukansk! Hearts and hugs, welcome. How are you doing? Excuse me. Okay, so let's look at these presets. Ooh. Okay, well, I like the hair from this one, but start with that preset. Or have to not be on that preset. Okay, let's in. Oh, look at all of these options. This is... I want to start with this preset though, but it doesn't let me edit it. I'd like it to over here. Okay, well, let's... Oh, this one here. That's a good complexion or skin tone. Blush color. Guys, okay, so I apologize. We're gonna be here for like 2 years now. We've got character customization to do. This is like wicked important. It's a nice color. And it's... Oh, damn, yay for the 1K though? We did! We achieved in Dark Souls 3. We almost didn't. We almost didn't, but 1,007 deaths for Dark Souls 3. So it's pretty awesome. Character creation heaven right here. I am quite a fan of it already. The color, okay. Have a dark red. I didn't see a dark red. Oh, that's kind of nice. Bright red. Here we go. That one there. Intensity. eyeshadow color. Character creation equal 50 hours of gameplay? It does. It does. Shadow color. Have... That's kinda nice. Go. Reduce the intensity a little bit. No tattoos, no tattoo color, no tattoo intensity. Back. Hair. This one here, one of the most important decisions. We've got a nice little ponytail. No hair. A little bit of hair. Oh, we could go Syntax style. That's like Syntax from Dragon Age 1. That's what she had. Oh, did I see? I did see it. I did see the 300 drawing that you made, Merch, and I love it. I have it ready. My printer is on the fritz right now, so I need to gain access to Kristen's printer so I can print it again, and I need to go out and buy another frame so that I can put it in a frame. But I love it. I love it, Merch. Wonderful. Drawing a naked dude for today? Sounds fun. What other hairstyles we've got? That's a cute little ponytail. I mean, we all know I have this thing for ponytails, right? This hair, though. That hair is super cute, too. Oh. That's nice. That one's really nice. Okay, I think cute ponytail it is. And then whatever we've got that's close to red for hair color. Ooh. Go bright orange, or there's a nice... Where was it? That. That there is nice. I like it. That. Eyes. Whew. They got lots of options for us, don't they? Fine. That. My color. This is the important one. You can have nice gold eyes or bright ice blue eyes. Beautiful green eyes. Oh, she's probably gonna have... Ooh. I mean, I am torn. I'm looking into these eyes and they're gorgeous. I think I'm a fan of those ones, though. I think that's what I like. Wrangler Dead, thank you so much for that host hearts and hugs. Fun. Do I know how long you had to look at pictures of naked men just to get this right? Too long? There's a pun in there. There's an innuendo in there. Definitely waiting to happen. Brow depth. Changing there. Good. Nose. Got a pretty cute nose. I like that one. Do that one. Back. Mouth. This here. Good. 1,000 cheeks. Right about there. That. Chin in. That's that. There we go. She's pretty. You had no idea penises were so weirdly tilted? This customized. I'm going as fast as I can. Actually, her ears are pretty good, but let's just see. 8. Rest of her's good. Portrait is fine, but let's looking. One. Is there no blue background? Orange it is then. Her name is not Marion. Her name is Syntax, named after the great Syntax previous to her. They share a name. Or I can name her Ellie. I could name her Ellie. She'll be named Ellie. Syntax was the Grey Warden. Ellie is whatever she is. Import from my save. Import from this one because it's the highest level. Select. It's the latest save. So confirm. Boom. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? We've made the beautiful Ellie. You'd rather look at just this creation instead of playing the horrible game? Dukansk! Dukansk, how do you know this game won't be fabulous? I'm pretty sure Ellie Hawk here is gonna have a lovely adventure. This rate, you're gonna be playing it all over again? You already put 100 hours and 1,000 saves into one playthrough, though? Let's start. Is the difficulty adjustable? Is the difficulty adjustable? It probably is. It was adjustable in the other ones. So, let's do hard. Almost midnight, but that's never stopped you?
The Blight had been unleashed on Ferelden. Dark spawn poured out of the wilds, clashing against the army at the ruins of Ostagar. The battle was a disaster. King Cailan died on the field with his men, betrayed by his most trusted general. Unopposed, the Horde marched on the village of Lothering. The village burned, and many innocents were slaughtered. The champion's family barely escaped in time.
I think that's all of them.
For the moment, make us save us. We've lost it all. Everything your father and I built.
I actually need to pay attention because I don't have the subtitles on, so I can't read them. Difficulty is adjustable in game. Good. Merch. Maker, save us. We've lost it all. Everything your father and I built. I'm sorry,
I
Mother.
know how much Lothering meant to you, but we have to move.
Yes. You're right.
We should have run sooner. Why did we wait so long?
Why are you looking at me? I've been running since Ostagar.
We need to get out of here. Quit fighting.
Darkspawn could be on us any minute.
Please, listen to your sister.
Then let's go. Lead on.
Okay. Options. Gameplay? Hard. Back interface. Display text over combatants' heads. That effects are applied to them. Ooh, good. They have an option to hide helmets, so if they have ugly helmets, we can get rid of them. That is a necessity for sure. Bindings, audio. Subtitles. Always on. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, guys, we are ready for this. My character looks weird. She doesn't have short hair. She does have short hair. Just in a ponytail. New quest. Sir Isaac's armor. Escape Ferelden and find a new home. Also, look at all of these quests. I think these are quests. Not 100% sure, though. Okay, let's go. Oh, hello, puppy! I name you? Puppy? Okay, well, I guess I'm leading.
Now we fight!
Now we fight. I do not have all of the spells that I had before. That's unfortunate. I need to get those. Others hiding. Level up when your characters gain a level, press escape. Use level up. Okay. Attributes. Okay, so here's the deal. Lots and lots of willpower, for sure, but lots more magic. You need to crank this. Magic increases damage, attack values. Let's crank it. Well, but I need more cunning, too. I need to be clever. I need all of the stats up really high, but these three especially. Didn't apply. Boop, boop. Confirm. There we go. Ooh, this looks cool. Hello, what do we have here? She doesn't have Shepard/Syntax's short hair? No, because she has a ponytail. She's a different character. This is Ellie. This is Ellie. Ellie Hawk. Not Grey Warden Syntax or Syntax Shepard. Is that our Morden? I do think that's our Morden. Now, spell I really like. This one here is Spirit. Can't see what they do, though. Arcane. But they had Crushing Prison in it. Primal looks cool, too. This is the Healy one. I think I want... Well, I want all of them. Entropy. This one here has our heals in it, though, which is always nice. Okay, so this I can do. I can either go for the Cone of Cold, Fireball, Pyromancer, Firestorm. I did like the Firestorm spell. That one was really cool. I did like that a lot. But the immersion... Okay, let's see. Spirit Bolt. User experience. Powerful Fade. Okay, so this is really cool. But really weird. Oh! Okay, no. Found it! I found Glyph of Paralysis. This is... This is where we're going, guys. I'm pretty sure that's the most logical way to go. Paralysis and Firestorm. Weapon. Ooh, barrier. That seems good. Prison. Bunch of magic stuff. Our hexes. Hexes are fun too. Oh, and there's Death Cloud. So I need that. I need that and Paralyze. I wonder how good Paralyze is. And Sleep. Sleep in Coma. Sleep now paralyzes enemy as well, leaving them vulnerable even if an attack wakes them. That's pretty good. I like that too. Okay, well let's start with this. Well, I do need the heal ability, so let's just do that. I guess. Zoom. Anybody hurt? I can heal you if you're hurt. Nobody's hurt. Nobody's hurt. Ta-da!
Wait, where are we going?
We're going this way!
Away from the Darkspawn. Where else?
And then where? We can't just wander aimlessly.
Why not? That option's there. We have to stay
Wherever
together.
we go, what's important is that we don't separate.
we can go to Kirkwall.
Kirkwall? Are you sure that's wise?
There's a lot of Templars in Kirkwall, Mother. I know that, but we still have family there.
We can go there. It's okay.
Then we need to get to Gwarin and take ship.
If we survive that long, I'll just be happy to get out of here.
Quit your bickering, brother. Oh, yeah. This. I do feel like a little bit. Whoa. A little bit more focus on AoE spells might be important in this game. Oh, hello. Who are you? She's a cutie.
You will not have him!
They will not have you. Not while I breathe.
Well, let's hope she keeps breathing. Ooh, that's not good. Okay, they're dead. Okay, well, I like that they seem to be much more willing to get out of the way. Line of sight seems to be a lot less important than it used to be.
Stop squirming, Wesley. You'll make it worse.
By the way, you've only had 2 meals. Well, Merch, you need to get on your 3rd one.
Well, the Maker has a sense of humor. Huh. Darkspawn and now a Templar. I thought they all abandoned Lothering.
The Spawn are clear in their intent, but a mage is always unknown. The Order dictates.
Wesley.
His name is
The
Wesley.
Order dictates.
Dear, they saved us. The Maker understands.
You really want to fight me, Templar?
I am Aveline Valenne. This is my husband, Sir Wesley. We can hate each other when we're safe from the Horde.
Aveline, you have a very, very beautiful name. Just saying. Just saying, it's absolutely beautiful. Gar, you need to eat too! Everybody, you're supposed to eat! I mean, I'm one to talk. I had cookies for supper, but you know. Shh. Investigate. Oh, this is cool. Why are you out here?
Strange time to be hunting apostates. His fellows left with the Chantry priests.
I was traveling to Denerim on business for the Order, but I had to turn south when I heard of Ostagar.
Bad luck and judgment brought us together here before the attack.
The nice Templar has been convinced to postpone his hunt for illegal mages. So let's not dwell upon it.
That's good to
shall we?
know.
Wise girl.
How did you survive
For
the
a while, it
Horde?
looked like we were the only ones to escape the Darkspawn.
Very
We aren't
important.
free of them yet. You didn't see Ostagar. This is just the start.
Jolly
You
good.
there. Yes, I see it now. 3rd Company, under Captain Varrel.
Then you saw how the whole of the army was defeated.
We fell to betrayal, not the Darkspawn. This arm of the Horde will not have the same advantage.
Good, good. You're eating now? Okay, that's good. You bet Wesley's sword's all weird and tilted? Hey, Pete! Evelyn, you're weak for her and her badassery? Okay. Let's
How
keep it
bad
up.
was that wound?
I think my sword arm's a loss, even with healing.
Then you will have mine, as always.
Poor dude.
For now, we move with you. North
He can't use his
We don't
sword.
escape to the main body of the Horde.
Then we're trapped.
I mean, you should just pull a Jaime Lannister and start wielding it
We
left-handed.
have no choice. The Darkspawn have us fenced in. We go south.
Okay. Codex updated. Bethany Friendship plus 10. Carvo Rivalry plus 5. 1 tactic slot acquired. Let's level you up. What are you? You are a mage. So you also need magic. Give you magic willpower. And more magic. Firm. And you, my dear. You are gonna be the arcane one. I think that's where I want to put her. And this one. She can be spirit, actually. Let's make her spirit, because that's cool. Although I might go spirit. No, she can go spirit. And this dude is a warrior. Constitution. Strength. And more strength. Firm. He can't hold his sword. No, he can't. He can't hold it. Not with his sword arm. Your favorite mage class is horror? That sounds pretty cool. You are likely going to be defender. Mostly because I have an affinity for tanks. See, what do we got here? That doesn't seem necessary. Warmonger probably doesn't sound great. Although you do have taunt, which is super important. What do you got in here? Fender, Stonewall. You have any sort of taunting in here? Okay, nope. We're gonna start with this one, I guess. I can? Seem like I can. With this one. Confirm. Booyah. Take all. You have to go. Gonna get up early. See you later. Thank you for stopping by, Dukansk. Hearts and hugs to you. Have yourself a lovely night. Get plenty of rest. You know the drill. Okay. Oh wait, why am I her? Be me. That looks cool. Let's make this quick. Just keep on blasting them with fire. Also, I seem to be able to summon my dog. Which is kind of interesting. I summon it sort of like how Morgan summons spiders. Or not Morgan, thinking of an entirely different game. Okay. How's everybody holding up here? You guys are all doing pretty good. Poor refugee. Take these guys out. These guys out. Magic is definitely a lot more motion. There's definitely a lot more movement involved. You're gonna say Morgan never spawns, but no, I was thinking of Divinity. I think it's Divinity Original Sin or something like that. When you play a mage that can spawn spiders. Ooh. She always spawned as a spider. Looks like an amazing woman. You do miss her already? I mean, she is pretty fabulous. All that.
Here we go.
Oh. Who am I fighting? This guy? Hobson Quarter? It's okay, Merchant! It's okay, Morgan went on to have a lovely life. She walked through a portal of some sort, if I recall correctly, and went somewhere. Missing Liliana already? That is... yeah, no, I'm feeling that one. I'm feeling that one, Tanked Snail. I miss her too. I wonder what my love interests are like in this game. Well, that's a cool plant. Because, you know, more important than saving the world is figuring out who the heck I'm going to love. Which lucky lady it will be. Ooh, take out this guy first. You also ranged. This is who we're taking out. In fact, everybody, this is who we're taking out. For sure. Ooh, that's not good. Ooh, okay. Everybody. This. Take him out nice and quick. Oh, you're dead. That's unfortunate. Oh, that's not good. You need to use an item somehow. How do I use an item? You have to look up who we can seduce now? A moment of silence for our waifus? I can do that. Liliana, I miss you. Come back to me. Okay, now how do I use the... No items of this type. Oh wait, here we go. Boop. Use one of those. And me also use one of those. Can I make this bigger? I like that down there. Go. This. Okay, this is gonna be a problem. These guys are strong and hurting quite a bit. Oh, that's not good. This is not gonna be good, guys. Oh wait, no. I needed that. Needed that up. Darn it. And everybody's dead. That was a really short game, guys. Really short game. This has those two girls that you thought were in Dragon Age Inquisition, sort of like how you thought Hawke was in Inquisition. You'll let me know who they are once we find them in game. Okie dokie. You might have, but my memory's not that great. You might have linked a picture of them, but my memory is not that great. Last save. This game got hard. I might need to change it. I might need to cave already, also. Good. F5 is quick save.
I will not die today.
Let's blow him up. Do it again. This. Why are none of them attacking him? Like, that's just... Even though he's gimped, they should still want to attack him. Oh, that's not good. Okay, so need to invest in tank more. Tank, you need to be better at being a tank. Or you. Gonna level these guys up again. Okay, so the rule to save often is being reinstated. Because I've been spoiled by games that give me the option of not having to save quite so often. Okay, oops, no, back. Go back, start at the attributes. So you were magic and willpower. Yep, that's right. Firm. And you are spirit. Firm. You were strength. Constitution. Firm. No, let's do that. Let's do more constitution. And can't go that way, so it was the other one. That one. Firm. Back. Save. There we go. Oh no, wrong character. Me. I have to do all this fighting again. When in doubt, always trust my tank? I don't know. I remember all of Dragon Age Inquisition, and my tanks were, other than Shale. Shale was pretty awesome, but all my other tanks were like, eh. Okay, Caster, you and I, taking care of this guy. Take care of these guys. Oh, not good. This one. Okay, this guy. Hello, Princess of the Dead Sheep. How are you doing? Hearts and hugs. Welcome, welcome. Hope you are well. Take care of them. Everything. Okay. You clearly failed. You think your Wi-Fi is dying? Oh no, Merch! This... One of the tank is to die, but to die slow enough that their allies can kill their enemies before they die? Gar, that is the dream. That is the dream. That's what I'm saying. Shale was very competent at it, but everybody else was not quite so much. And I mean, there's probably a bit of a bias where I was showing all of the love to Shale and not really to anybody else, but you know. You've never seen the PC version, Princess? It's weird. I don't know, I've never seen the console version, and this is my first time with the PC one, so... I don't know. It is... Combat is very different than... Oh look, that's what I was looking for. Combat is very different than what I'm used to on PC... or for Dragon Age 1. Your tanks never failed you, to each their own? Yeah, my tanks weren't other than Shale. Shale was fantastic. I could not give them enough praise, but I mean that's why I had to specialize in paralyze. Basically just keep everybody from moving so that I could kill things. Arguably, the tank can't fail. The rest of the party can fail the tank by not killing enemies fast enough. I mean, I would be inclined to say you're right. Okay, so let's let the caster thing go and maybe try taking out the little ones first. This. Oh, don't attack the caster. This thing now. Oh no, not good. Not good. We got attacked from the back. This is gonna end poorly for us. This is gonna be... Okay. Oh, I didn't do this. This. Use one. You should probably also use one. Go. How we doing? You're fighting this guy. This guy. Ooh. This guy. You should... wait, no. I can... No, I can't heal you. That's not good. You also can't use a potion. Wow, those cooldowns are deep. Big, deep cooldowns. But if your tank runs off without warning to fight a load of bears? I mean, that happens all the time. Every time there's bears nearby. Let's admit that I'm not the best at putting points in the right area sometimes. What are you saying, Merch? I allocate my points like a professional. Professional. Come on, hurry up. Herlock Grunt. Oh wait, no, that's not good. I died. Or no, my friend died. Summon this guy. Okay, you two, go fight these guys. Okay, you two, help. Ooh, okay, we might actually survive it this time. There we
Quickly,
go.
before they regroup. We must press towards the wilds.
Quickly, before they regroup. Well, we obviously need more magic. And more willpower. And more cunning. That's the obvious thing we need. You... Do I want to go a little bit elemental? I kind of do. Just so that I can help out with damage, because like this one here, Broke Aura, I don't need at the moment. Do need that, but I need another level. Could get Fireball, which is nice AoE type spell. Comes in handy. Or Terrifying Visions. Death Cloud's way over there. You know what, let us play with fire a little bit. Mostly because I want this Firestorm spell, because I really thought that was cool. She is a warrior. Why are we setting bears on fire? It's okay, the bears are fine. We're just making them scarier is all. All we're doing. You're saying that sometimes I seem to put my points in one area and it does kill some of us? Okay. You are a warrior, so you need Constitution. Give you lots of Constitution and a little bit of Strength. You learn Taunt? Where's Taunt? You already have Taunt. Good. In which case you need... Show off impact. You also... Look, if we're gonna have two tanks, that's my problem. We've got two tanks. Save. All. You love the fire spells? Fireball is an A+ spell if I like setting things on fire? I mean, really, I need to get the paralyze spells, because that's where the magic really happens. Just paralyze everything. Loot. All.
I can't do that.
Does anybody else have lockpicking? Liliana, where are you when I need you? Puppy, can you do it?
I don't think I can do that.
You do it?
I think we're out of luck.
What about you?
You think so? Not likely.
I don't have a rogue! Nobody can open that. Tragic. Yes, it will just have to stay there. I need another rogue. I need a female rogue and another female... That's right, Merch. Merch knows me so well, guys. Oh, hello. Where are you going?
Make her give me strength.
Uh-oh. No! I need her!
Let's make this.
Why couldn't you take one of the injured people? Isn't that my... I think that was my sister. I'm not okay with that, really. Oof. Okay, guys, we should probably, as much as it sucks, we should probably focus our efforts on the little guys. Just because we can wipe them out pretty quick by comparison. Also, keeping ourselves alive. Okay, this guy. I don't know who he's fighting, but hey, that's who he wants to fight. That's okay with me. Okay, this is not good. I might need to scale the difficulty down to normal. I might need to do that. Not every fire spell is great for when I really want there to be fire. That sucks. I'm sure. I mean, wow, that looks cool actually. That is a good freeze right there. With like this little like force field shockwave thing, looks super cool. Fireball, if you could hurry up and come back to me, that would be fantastic. You also need to use a health potion. You probably should use one too. Okay, everybody use up all of our resources. You again. Hopefully they're okay. Let's do this. Okay, that's not good. Hey, you guys, what are you fighting? You guys have a bunch of little guys on your own? Friggin' heck! Okay, we need to take these numbers down a notch. Oh, and I'm dead. Well, there goes that plan. Do this. Oh. You actually stop fighting when you cast that. Okay. Good to know. And I'm dead. I am dead. Everybody, it has happened. Yeah, this... Let's do that. Let's give that a shot. Dragon Age games are ridiculously hard, even on casual. I played through most of Dragon Age Origins on hard, and it wasn't... I don't feel like it was this tough, especially at the beginning. It only started to get hard near the end. And then it got really easy. It got hard, then really, really easy. Ogre, don't you kill my sister.
Make it give me strength. Bethany!
This is... The tanks failed us again. That's what happened. Okay. There's gonna be two little guys coming up. So let's take them out before anything. Ouch! That's... That's... See here, let's fireball right about there. Blow up as many of them as I can. Heal myself. Okay, everybody, let's take care of this one. This one. this one. Ooh. Let's see. Potion. And this one. Spin the herd as best we can. It's all about leveling up. She ain't getting back from that. She might merge. She might. It's possible. Okay, let's do this. And all of these guys. Ooh. Okay, do that. This. Ooh, not good. Not good, and I'm still a long ways off from being able to... Okay, everybody, let's do this. Hope nobody dies. Hurry up, finish. Heal yourself. Okay, I think we got this. I think we've got this on normal. Cranking it down to normal. We just got it.
The battle's over. We're fine.
We're fine, Bethany. Everybody else wakes up after battle.
These things will not take Bethany.
She got owed too hard to get back up. It did look like a particularly painful smash. Like it just wasn't a bonk on the head or anything. It was like smoosh. She's dead, Jim. Okay. That one's a diamond. She died
She
bravely.
risked her life to save us.
I don't want a hero. I want my daughter.
It has some nice armor. They've already significantly improved the armor in this game.
Sweetheart.
Like it already looks significantly better than Dragon Age 1.
Allow me to commend your daughter's soul to the Maker, mistress. Ashes we were, and ashes we become. Maker, give this young woman a place at your side. Let us take comfort in the peace she has found in eternity.
Poor Bethany.
Forget you. Bethany.
I will do my best to remember you, Bethany. The best we can
More
give.
valuable to her than our prayers. Let's go.
Leandra is so mean to her
You're
children.
Too late. Be careful.
Again, I didn't even get a chance to save. Okay, they're coming from everywhere. Mama, you want to help out here? Like, you're just gonna stand there and walk, and you too, buddy? Gonna watch? How helpful. Okay, we got some bolters. Good old-fashioned Hurlocks. More of them. Lots more of them. Whew. Hello, Emma! How are you doing? Hearts and hugs. Hope you are well. Hey. Fireball. Right about... No, stop targeting them. I want to target the ground. Okay, like there. Okay. Everybody fight this one. This one. Princess of the Dead Sheep, thank you so much for that follow. Hearts and hugs. Welcome to our program with you. We are one step closer to solving our syntax error. Okay. Fighting. How you guys doing on your HP?
Let's finish this.
There's no
Oh.
end to them.
Okay, so it didn't quite happen like how he was saying it did, because it was a lot easier the first time in the story version. You're doing good, Emma? I'm glad. Thank you, dragon? Are you one of the cuddly friendly dragons? Ooh, what's that? What's going on here? Why, hello!
Well, what have we here?
Wanna be on my team? I like you. She can she's on my team, right?
Forgot visitors to the wilds, but now it seems they arrive in hordes.
Is that Morgan? Is that Morgan older? Or is that Morgan's mom? Is that Flemeth? Because that would be super cool. She's kind of hot. Well, she is a dragon, Merch. Of course she's hot. She's a dragon. Turn up the audio more? Okay. Let me know if it's too loud. Thank you for saving us.
I don't know what we would have done if you hadn't arrived.
I do. You would have perished. You still may. If you wish to flee the Darkspawn, you should know you are heading in the wrong direction.
So you're just going to leave us here?
And why not? I spotted a most curious sight.
She kind of sounds like Flemeth.
Vanquished. Who could perform such a feat? But now my curiosity is sated and you are safe for the moment. Is that not enough?
You want her armor? I want her on my team. There we go. I want to be a dragon. That's the answer right there. I want to be a dragon. Become a dragon? I'm torn. This is like the evil or rude thing. This is supposed to be neutral, and this is supposed to be like the goody two-shoes thing, and you know I love being the goody two-shoes. But I really want to be a dragon. You think every conversation wheel should have an I want to be a dragon option? It should. It really should. Just every conversation. So, we're doing this thing, solving this crime. What do you think? I want to be a dragon. That has nothing to do. I want to be a dragon. Just saying. I want to be a dragon, but that is nothing. Dragon. Ah. You know what? You know what? I can't resist. I do want to be a dragon.
Show me that trick of yours. That looks useful.
I dare say it is. Such a clever tongue. for a mage. Tell me, clever child, how do you intend to outrun the Blight?
We're going to Kirkwall, in the Free Marches.
Kirkwall? My, but that is quite the voyage you plan. So far, simply to flee the Darkspawn.
It won't hurt me to not pick the same type every time? Good! We have family there.
It's gone and we have nowhere else to go.
I see. Hurtled into the chaos, you fight, and the world will shake before you. Is it fate or chance? I can never decide.
I'm like mostly sure that's Flemeth.
It appears fortune smiles on us both today. I may be able to help you yet.
At least she laughed. Yes, that's true. We could use the help.
Anything you could do for us would be appreciated.
Should we even trust her? We don't even know what she is.
She saved us.
So
That's
she
all
is
that counts.
The Witch of the Wilds.
Some call me that. Also Flemeth.
Nailed it.
Belenar, an old hag who talks too much. Does it matter? I offer you this. I will get your group past the Horde in exchange for a simple delivery to a place not far out of your way. Would you do this for a Witch of the Wilds?
I would. I would. Investigate. I mean, I know the story of the Witch of the Wilds, but...
A chastened legend. Witches that steal children.
Bah, as if I had nothing better to do.
Then you're an apostate.
Yes, we have so much in common.
Investigate more. What will we be facing?
What trouble will this delivery be exactly?
About as much trouble as my saving your lives not 5 minutes ago.
Fair enough, fair enough. I don't think that was a lot of trouble for you, so... You got me there.
Right.
If you knew my daughter, you'd know how seldom I hear that.
I do know your daughter. Sort of. Not her specifically. You love the voice actress for Female Hawk? What do the rest of you think?
Should we trust her? Wesley is injured. We'll never escape the Darkspawn.
That sounds like a yes to me.
Leave me behind.
No.
Ooh, he looks
I said
really
to
ill.
I had to, and I meant it.
It's agreed
We
then.
don't have much choice.
We never do. There is a clan of Dalish elves near the city of Kirkwall. Deliver this amulet to their keeper, Marithari.
I can do that.
Do as she asks with it, and any debt between us is paid in full. Before I take you anywhere, however, there is another matter.
Are you gonna show me how to turn into a dragon?
No, leave him alone.
What has been done to your man is within his blood already.
You lie!
She's
I don't
like-
think she does.
I can feel the corruption inside me.
What
What are you
corruption?
talking about?
From the Darkspawn. All that blood. I knew when it happened.
And how much time before you?
Not long now, if I am any judge.
Wesley's dying, who cares? Wesley's an adorable robot from Clone High. Actually, I don't think so. I think Wesley's what the robot from Clone High calls everybody. is dying, Jib. When did Flemeth get that outfit though? Where in Swampy Jungle do you find a way to... I mean, she is a pretty powerful sorceress. She could probably conjure up her own clothing. Darkspawn are now like zombies? They sort of were though, before. Not quite like this. We have to help
Must be
them.
something we can do.
The only cure I know of is to become a Grey Warden.
And they all died at Ostagar.
Not all, but the last are now beyond your reach.
What happened to me? Did I die? Am I dead? Well, and by me I mean Syntax?
Listen to me.
You
That's
can't
not
go through
good.
this. I won't.
Please. The corruption is a slow death. I can't.
Poor Wesley will join Bethany? I'll do it to put him out of his misery. It's up to you.
He's your husband, Evelyn. I can't decide his fate.
Be strong. My love.
Poor guy.
Without an end, there can be no peace.
Hawk is sure a fan of the old Deadeye stare.
It gets
I mean,
no easier.
it's a pretty
Your
good stare.
troubles have only just begun.
Flemeth,
Hello,
I
Seeker.
thought that might interest you.
you expect me to believe a myth swooped out of the wild to save the champion?
Oh, come now, Seeker. Do I need to recite the tale of the Warden as well?
No. Perhaps I shouldn't be surprised to hear of her involvement.
I liked my version better, too.
What else aren't you telling me then? Did she send someone with the champion?
In a matter of speaking.
So it's true. Continue. But if you tell me
Give
that
the poor
Othru
man
took
some
Kirkwood
lotion?
on a dragon,
Nothing so fanciful, I assure you.
Plymouth went from old grandma to hot badass grandma.
Kept their word and got them to Guaran, where they took ship. They sailed north across the waking sea, lashed by terrible storms.
I like that writing. That looked cool.
2 weeks they spent in that dark hold, packed in with the fearful and the desperate. And then they saw it. Kirkwall, the city of chains. Long ago it was part of the Imperium, slaves coming from far and wide to work the quarries. Now, it's a free city, but I use the word loosely. Sail through those black cliffs and you'll see what the slaves of old saw. The gallows, welcoming you. That's where their ship landed, with all the rest.
That sounds unpleasant. You wait for Morgan to leave and then break out the Batista? Probably. I mean, that's the logical thing to do. Cutscenes aged a lot better than the rest of the game. Oh, hello, birdie. I mean, the whole game is a significant improvement over Dragon Age 1, so I'm still, like, in awe of how lovely it is.
city.
What? That can't be.
It's true. Look at them all.
Why aren't they letting everybody in?
Are we really surprised? Everyone's fleeing the Blight. Just as we are.
And they would throw us all back to the wolves. Unbelievable.
It's totally believable. Everyone all right.
We're all safe. That's more important.
We need to find Gamlen. Our family has always been highly regarded in Kirkwall. He can do something, I'm sure of it.
Let's hope he received your letter.
The guards seem to be reporting to that man. Perhaps we should speak to him.
Keen observation. So you leveled up. You need more strength, or constitution, and... Go more strength. Confirm. You also get taunt. Confirm. Save. Fight my way in. Hello, Eldon! How are you doing? Hearts, hugs, welcome, welcome. Hope you are having a good day. Start lobbing fireballs. Boom, boom, boom! Get out of my way! Hot stuff coming through. Hey.
Do you have a ship? Something to get us out?
Get back to the crowd, you lot. Trying to bully your way
You could
through
tell
and
he's
get into
important
Kirkwall
because he
any
doesn't have a
faster.
helmet on.
But you do intend to let us in.
We have enough poor of our own in the free marches. We don't need you refugees piling up here like a middens heap.
I heard someone call this fortress the Gallows. Is it a prison?
Let's learn about the
Used to
place,
be.
shall we?
Back in the Imperial days, they kept slaves here until the rebellion. Now the
You hope I do well in this game. It has limited paralysis. I've noticed that. I've noticed it has limited paralysis. That's gonna be a problem for me. They lock up the
Are mages
mages.
imprisoned here?
Well, no more than anywhere else. It's a circle of magi now. Magic is to serve man, not rule him. And mages are better locked up where they don't hurt anyone.
That's not good. What will happen
Why
to
aren't we
us?
being allowed into the city?
If it were up to me, I'd bar the gates and let you find somewhere else to beg.
Good thing it's not up to you.
Some of you lot might have legitimate business in the city. So Knight Commander Meredith wants us to sort you all out. Most of you are getting right back on your ships, though.
Meredith sounds pretty cool. Tell me about her.
That's a Templar title. Why would a city guardsman answer to the Templars?
We don't answer to her, but she's the power in Kirkwall. Don't know what would happen if the Viscount went against something she wanted, but he's sure never taken that chance.
Good to know. But with all the pretty statues of torture for the mages to peruse. Tell me who to talk
Someone
to.
in charge I can speak with.
Yes, always the same story. You want in, talk to Captain Ewald. I'm just here to keep you refuse from climbing the walls.
To talk to this guy? I mean, it's gonna let me in? Like, this feels like just being let in.
Tell me, how did your family escape Lothering? Almost everyone who hadn't fled.
My older sister. If she wasn't with us, I don't think we'd be here.
But you seem quite skilled as well.
I'm not my sister.
Hey. Be me. Okay, so this place is pretty cool. I like it.
We're all going back to where you came from. My men and I fought against the Blight. We're heroes. Deserted.
I will see who Meredith is.
No more room for anyone.
Murders.
What do you want?
Oh. Hello, you.
I've already told you. I can't give you any more for them.
But that was everything we have. It's all we brought with us.
And I feel for you, Sarah, but it's the best I can do.
If they just let us into the city, I could get 3 times that price.
Myron?
Your business is done.
But...
Bully. That's not nice.
Now then, what can I do for you, Sarah?
Note that there's a resemblance between the Hawk and her family, which you quite like. I do like that they sort of, you know, are related. Okay, let's investigate. What kind of shop is
I didn't
this?
think there'd be any stores here in the fortress.
There are many merchants who come here right now who can't afford the bribes to enter the city. So the Templars suggested having someone set up shop, temporarily. And I am the lucky man.
Lucky
You
indeed.
mean you paid your own bribes to be here?
If they allowed everyone to set up shop, this place would turn into a bazaar. Sadly, there's only so much I can do for those Fereldans. Poor sods.
I'm sure you're very broken up over it.
I meant you. Folks like yourself.
I think... Did you cheat that
She
woman?
didn't seem very happy with the deal you made.
What am I supposed to do? Buy every piece of furniture these people dragged with them?
You mean people like us?
Of course. My apologies. My point is that I'm running a business, not a charitable order. I'm sorry.
I imagine the profits help with the guilt.
I don't need anything.
As you wish, Sarah.
Hurrah. Okay, let's see.
Where are we supposed to go?
I don't know, Sarah, but there's nothing for you here.
We're not animals you can just corral. We've no intention.
I want to talk to you.
You're all going back to where you came from. My men and I fought. Let us through, you flaming blight.
There we go.
We're not staying in this pit.
Then get back on your ship and leave. Kirkwall has no more room for refugees.
The ship's already gone. We've paid good coin to get here.
You and half of Ferelden. There's nothing I can do. The city is full.
A guard
One
told
of the
me
guards
different.
said you were letting in people who have business in the city.
That's right. We've seen you let lots of people through.
Citizens and merchants that make it worth our while. I'll assume that you don't have any more coin than these gentlemen.
I
I've been
will.
letting you Fereldans in for months. You're too late. There's no more room.
But we've got family here.
He's such a jerk, though. To
I've
clarify,
had
the
friends
merchant,
like
yeah,
that
the merchant seemed
1,000
kind of like
times
a
already. Trust
bit
me.
of a jerk.
We'll find
I
some
agree.
ships to take you all back to Ferelden eventually. Until then, you stay here.
One major item change from the other games: all armors found should be compared to Hawk. Companions have unique armors for their characters, and only upgrades can be purchased for them. Please seek confirmation. Who
There
decided
must
this?
be someone else in charge we can talk to.
The city's been closed by order of the Viscount and Knight Commander Meredith, whose fortress you're standing in. But as far as you're concerned, I'm in charge.
I'll be
Our
reasonable.
uncle is Gamlin Amel. He knows we're coming. Surely someone could find him.
Gamlin? I know that name.
Of course you do.
He's a nobleman here in the city. Our family has an estate.
A nobleman? The only Gamlin I know is a weasel who couldn't rub 2 coppers together. He comes back, I'll bring you to him. But I don't have time to...
What? You gonna let them through?
I didn't say anything about...
We've been here for 4 days. They just got here. That's it. We're carving our way out of here. Men,
Let's make this quick!
Okay. Why are they fighting us? He's the jerk. Hey, let's fireball a bunch of these guys. So, and summon Pup. How are we doing on HP? Take care of all of these guys. Their fireball. Ooh. Okay. You on my team good? Oof, oof, oof. True if I'm asking. Throw a tornado of fire at them? I don't have a tornado of fire merch. Although I will eventually get that meteorite spell again, because that one was cool. Who do we got standing still? That guy. Got them all? Is that everybody?
Unbelievable.
Captain, are you all right?
I am, no thanks to you. Where is everyone? Go find them. I want this kept under control.
We helped
You have
you.
my thanks. Look, I can't get you into the city. It's not my decision. But I'll find your uncle and bring him here.
Well, thank you. That's all I was asking. You've been playing obsessively for the past 4 months?
It's been 3 days. This waiting has to end.
I'm sure it won't be much longer. Gamlen must still be looking for us.
And if he's not? Wait.
I started the game with fire spells? Signs of the end of... Eldon, it's because they wouldn't let... I need to get to level 4 before I can take Paralyze. And I started with the healing spell.
Damn, girl. The years haven't been kind to you.
Gamlen.
Damn, girl, the years haven't been kind to
I
you.
wasn't expecting this. The Blight, your husband, dead. I'd figured you'd pretty much be Ferelden for life.
Oh, Gamlen. We came too late. My darling Bethany didn't make it. Drastic guide her.
Oh, make her save me. Leandra, don't drop this
Dependents
on
do not
me
use
here.
typical
I
pieces
don't
of
even
armor.
know if I can help
Rather,
you
more
get
specific
in.
armor that can be upgraded. It's probably a big city. What about
I'm
Mother?
concerned about Mother. Can you get her in at least?
No. We stay together.
I was hoping to grease some palms, but the Knight Commander's been cracking down. We're gonna need more grease.
But what about the estate? Surely Father left something when he died?
Right, about the estate. It's, gone. To settle a debt. I've been meaning to write you.
Then
Yeah.
there's no hope.
Yeah, of course you were.
Not quite. I know some people who might help. If you're not too delicate about the company you keep.
What do you mean by that? Join the army? I mean, that's a pretty good option. They clearly need the fighters. The big city, but mostly just awful. Look at him. The years haven't been kind. Ah. There's no family fortune.
Wealthy. You really can't help us.
I am blighted helping. I've got 2 offers of work from people who've got the coin to open those gates.
I still can't believe you sold the estate. Gamlen, how could you?
Gambling.
Well, I didn't expect your blasted family to show up on my doorstep. I've got a nice place in Lowtown. You'll see, it'll all work out.
Lowtown doesn't sound fantastic. But why don't we just
We need to
leave?
Stay in Kirkwall. And let's go to another city.
This was my home. I can't believe they won't let me come back.
Every city on the coast's been hit.
By the way, you love looking at Aveline's arms?
You could try your luck further inland, I suppose.
Hello, Lemonsy, how are you doing? Hearts and hugs, welcome, welcome. Hope you are having a lovely day.
Here.
We can't stay here.
Any choice, do we? I need to get my family into Kirkwall.
I talked to my contacts, and I found some people who might be willing to pay your way into the city. The catch is, you and your brother will have to work off the debt. For a year.
What kind of work?
It's the best I could do. Trust me when I say a bunch of refugees won't get a better option anywhere else.
What's a year? This is the best you could do?
Selling us into indentured servitude. That's your idea.
Think of it as having a job waiting for you in your new home.
I guess it's only a year, right?
I managed to convince my contacts to come to the gallows to meet you personally. Mirren heads up the mercenary company, the Red Iron. They're looking for recruits. Fenril, I guess you might call her a smuggler.
A mercenary and smuggler.
All you need to do is find them in the courtyard and convince them you're worth the trouble.
She does have nice arms. You're not wrong, Merch. I bet she could kick your butt and you're all for that? I know. I know you are. And you're doing good, Lemon? I love it. I love knowing that you're doing good. I'm having a blast. Choice time, wee! Okay, so tell me about Carver.
What do you think about this,
Or, well, Carver, tell me what you think.
What can I say? Better here than nowhere.
Tell me about the mercenary.
What kind of man is this Mirren?
He's a hired sword. What do you expect him to be like? I wouldn't bring him home for dinner or anything, but he's got a decent reputation. I wouldn't have asked him if I thought he'd cross you.
And tell me about the smuggler.
How dangerous is this smuggler's work?
Well, it won't be pretty working for her. She's a pretty small fish compared to some of the other thieves' guilds around here. But she's tough, she's fair, and she never deals in slaves or flesh.
Ooh, that is a tough decision. Lily wiggles eyebrows. You like the mercenary? Smuggling sounds I'm with the mercenary sounds like a little bit less of a potentially criminal job, but only slightly less. This is my first time playing a Dragon Age game. This is my first time playing Dragon Age 2. I completed Dragon Age 1 and all of its DLC not too long ago. But this is my first time playing Dragon Age 2, and I haven't played Dragon Age 3 at all. So you missed the start, folks were over to bring you dinner. It's okay, Elton. You mostly missed character customization and me dying a couple of times. I had to crank the difficulty down from hard to normal. Your dad is doing better, but it's now on a walker too? Well, I'm glad he's doing better. That's good. Smuggling actually isn't so bad. You kind of like Ethanril? Yes, absolutely. Please do not spoil anything. That would be most unpleasant. Okay, so mercenary's an upstanding guy. Smuggler is upstanding for a smuggler. I mean, if I go with her though, like mercenary sounds like I might end up getting like another tank. If I go with smuggler, I might get a rogue. That would let me open things with locks on them. And I mean, Han Solo was a smuggler and he's a pretty cool guy. Did I choose sarcastic responses? I chose one! I chose the I wanna be a dragon sarcastic response when I was talking to Flemeth. Okay, I'll go talk to them.
Let's find them and see what they have to say.
Let's...
Oh, Gamlen, I don't know
Let's
about
learn more about them.
It's a lot of coin, Leandra. Don't go expecting our name to carry the kind of weight it used to.
And what of me? I will not allow others to incur debts on my behalf.
Can't see that it makes a difference. You look like a lady who can pull her own weight.
Then you'll come with us. I have no real option. Thank you.
You're welcome, Aveline. You have a very pretty name. Just saying. Where are we going, buddy? What? Is that a pig? Oh no, that's my puppy. Oh. Mom and Uncle walk so slow. Or they stop in here. Okay guys, I'll be right back in 1 second. I have drank way too much water. I need to go use the bathroom. I will be right back. Right back. 2 seconds. Was not aware that Hawk knows about Han Solo? Yeah, I'll be right back. And I'm back. Get my headphones in. Chair cam, woo! My chair, well actually I guess you can see that chair. I can make it so you can see it better. Chair with ghosts! Chair with ghosts, because Pumpkin left me. She was here earlier. And then she left me. So I don't know where she went. That's for her. Do I recall the tale of Aveline? Not in detail, but now that you mention it, I do vaguely recall seeing that name in Dragon Age Origins. Eldon? Do you want to pig as a companion? It's a backup food supply, just in case you have a pet pig to turn into bacon, in case there's a bacon shortage. Very important. That chair. I mean, not quite as fancy as this chair. This chair here, the booty chair. Can I get, where is it there? That I sit on with my knees. That's where it's at. Right, Merch? Hey. Got the buddy. I can't. Oh wait, it's paused.
Remember, it's Mirren or Athenril you're looking for. Either of them can help you out. Remember, it's Mirren or Athenril you're looking for. Either of them can help you out.
There's Mirren. So this guy is the mercenary.
Mirren.
And you must be Hawke. Nice. Your uncle talked up a storm about you. He better not be blowing more smoke out his ass.
Let's investigate. So you're a mercenary.
I'd like to know more about you first.
Right. You're not a marcher like your uncle. The Red Iron is well known in these parts. We pick who we work for and keep our noses clean. But anyone screws with us, we mess them up. Makes sense.
Makes sense.
Makes sense.
All I know is if we join the company, I'm going to start talking like that.
Leliana told the story as one of her repertoire? That might be why I vaguely recall it, because most of what I remember from that game is Leliana. You want a chair you can call the booty chair? All chairs are booty chairs, as long as your booty's in them. I can talk to Athenril? Good, I assumed as much, but when I saw these options where it was like accept or not interested, it sounded like that was like a nope, I'm choosing the other one. You're paying a lot of money.
Getting us into the city will take a lot of coin.
Did I mention the Red Iron gets paid pretty well? Not to mention your uncle said you were a mage. We're willing to pay for that.
So you know I'm a mage.
I didn't realize Gamlen told you that.
You stick with us. You'll be safe. For a year, at least.
That's actually pretty good. Sounds like this place hates mages, so that's not too shabby. How do you know Gamlen?
Doesn't seem like the sort to hang out with mercenaries.
He doesn't. Gamlen cheated one of my men at a wallop match. You turn out, we'll call it even.
Okay, so I'm not interested at the moment.
Way into the city.
Let me know how that works out for you.
Okay, so where is... Over on this side, maybe? Yeah, there she is. There she is! Go minimap. Okay, well, she's already got me sold. She's a pretty little elf. Why, hello there.
Are you Athenril?
You must be Gamlen's niece. Interesting. I don't know what he told you about us, but he certainly told us a great deal about you.
How much exactly?
Enough to pique our interest, provided you can justify your uncle's confidence.
Gamlen is such a blabbermouth? I mean, that is problematic. But maybe he's just proud of his niece. And all of my wonderful accomplishments, like being able to instantiate fire out of nothing. You're back. Welcome back, Pete. With your delicious soup. I assume it's delicious. I hope it's delicious. So you're a smuggler.
I'd like to know more about what we'd be doing for you.
I can be honest. We don't compete with the Thieves Guild, but we keep our fingers in a lot of pots. That said, we're not killers or slavers. Anything short of that, however, is fair game.
Do what you want, but this sounds fishy to me.
Begging and taking your pick never went hand in hand.
You're offering a lot for
Getting
us.
into the city isn't cheap.
If you're as good as your uncle claims, we're hoping you'll be worth it. After all, it's not every day we're offered an apostate's services.
They also know I'm a mage. But Gamlen told you too,
Does
eh?
everyone know about us?
If the Circle hasn't descended upon you, my guess is no. The Templars in Kirkwall like to think they have all mages properly leashed, but when has that ever been true? We can keep them from taking notice while you're with us. Wouldn't be the first time.
That's good. I like that they're offering me as a mage safety, because that's good too. It's delicious. I'm glad, Pete. I'm glad. Does he even know my accomplishments? Probably not, really. But he knows I can make fire out of nothing, and I can magically heal people, so those, I would consider those, like, just as a layman, as a pleb, I would consider those to be rather amazing accomplishments. Stealing is apparently worse than killing for money. I mean, they're both bad. Neither of them are particularly good. Evelyn was abandoned, baby girl raised by elves to become a warrior. She won the grand tourney in Orlais. Oh, yes. Was exposed as a female and then killed by a competitor. Later, new king remembered her, declared her as a champion posthumously. Then the Chevaliers started to accept females in their ranks. Wait, so this takes place while she's still alive. So is this taking place before Dragon Age 1? Is this before Dragon Age Origins? I don't think it is. I'm pretty sure they said it was after. Maybe I misheard something, though. Sometimes I don't pay all the attention. So how do you know Gamlen?
How did you get to be one of my uncle's contacts?
Is that what he calls me? He owes us after that last big idea. If you turn out, though, we'll consider things even.
So either way, he's using me to basically pay off his debt. Feeling the rich defeat the poor, though? Could go all Robin Hood. Welcome back, Merch. She's just... Oh, okay, that makes way more sense, Lemon. That makes way more sense. She's named after her. Okay. Guys, do we want to go with the pretty elf rogue / sort of smuggling group, or do we want to go with the not pretty elf mercenary group? There's a little bit of a bias going on. Just a little bit. You may have decided to punch a wall while you were gone. Merch, don't punch walls! That's a good way to hurt your hand and damage a wall. Things I don't typically recommend doing. Not that long before DAO technically runs through the first game, then leads directly to the third? Okay. Who's the mercenary? The mercenary is an old guy who sort of is a bit gruff. I'm leaning towards the smugglers, actually. You're a sucker for a pretty elf? I mean, So am I. So am I. The mercenary isn't a female, then yeah, let's do the smuggler. Gotta stay super. I mean, I don't know if we get to do her or not, but let's go with the smuggler. We've got many votes for the smuggler. Do whatever it takes.
Tell me what you need done.
There's a merchant named Cavril, friend of the Templars, so they let him set up his little shop here in the gallows.
Yeah, I noticed that.
We supplied him in return for a piece of the take, but now he won't pay up. We can't go near him without him screaming for the guard, but you can. Get our money from him and you're in.
Cool. That works. That works. Okay. Also, the thing about the smugglers is, they're probably a lot better at keeping secrets than the mercenaries, and me being a mage needs to be kept a secret, so...
Greetings once again, Sirrah. Have you come to trade?
And Athenril sent me.
I believe you owe your business partners something.
Oh, I see.
Should I go tell the guards?
Not just yet. I want to hear this. So, Athenril sent you to collect, did she? Too cowardly to do it herself.
No need for violence. I could be persuaded to go. You need to pay what you owe. What do you think,
Care
Aveline?
to step in here?
Only because this toad deserves it. You have a choice. Pay, or I beat it out of you, and your men.
Hey! Stay back. Just... take what's in the chest. Take it all. Now I'm getting out of here. Let those guards find someone else to buy Dogland junk.
Good job, Aveline. Kicking
That you do.
ass. Pardon the language, but good on her. That intimidate check just panned out. If that new Mass Effect game comes out, can we trust me to seduce blue? It's very likely, Merch. Merch, odds are very good that I will be seducing blue aliens, sexy blue alien girls. As long as one's available. There are only a few elves in Dragon Age 2 that can be described as pretty, in your opinion? Gotta keep her for... Yeah, no. She's serious business. Like, she ain't taking crap from nobody.
Here you go. As requested.
Will you look at that?
Notice it didn't take very much time either.
Welcome aboard.
Why, thank you. Achievement unlocked. Nefarious. Level up. Attributes. Need more med. No, that's cunning. Well, I need that too. Let's do that. I am gonna need to put some stats into health, maybe, at some point in time. But can I get my paralyze? I can. Boom! Paralyze. Super important. Also, what's the... Glyph of Binding. Paralysis persists for longer. After an enemy crosses it. Enemies paralyzed +2. Duration +6. Good. Gonna need that too. And Glyph of Repulsion for sure. Yeah, want those. Want this line here for sure. And this one. Those might come in handy too, but this section here is what I want. Doesn't seem like there's a revive spell. Unless it's maybe in spirits? Doesn't seem like it. I like this weird grid thing though, like it's kind of cool. Like the little talent trees style leveling up. Okay. Go this way. Didn't think the new versions looked pretty slowly. Anna did too weird. We decided to place the alien in the alienage. Heading to bed now. Okay, Mighty Cat, have yourself a lovely, lovely, day. It's morning for you. Have yourself a lovely, lovely morning. Get plenty of rest, hearts, and hugs. Take care. Okay. Health did we already cover? I mean, I know it's useless, Mighty Cat. I'm just thinking. Thinking out loud. I might need it. Game doesn't let me paralyze as much. It's important. Nothing more fun than dying 100 times because you forgot to up your health? That's my MO, princess. That's how I roll, though. Like, health is like the least important stat. If you kill things fast enough and you dodge well enough, you don't need health. Okay. Gamlin?
Yes. They've agreed to help us.
I'll speak to Athenril and see when the bribes can be made. Wait here.
I guess we did it. We're here to stay, at least for a while.
As long as we're
The
safe.
bug may still spread, but for now we have a new home.
If only Bethany were here with us.
And Wesley.
If only. I'm sorry.
Let's just see what happens. We have a long year ahead of us.
She smiled. She was like, we have a long year ahead of us.
Thus began the champion's first year in Kirkwall. Word arrived from across the sea that the hero of Ferelden had defeated the Blight.
Don't forget, hello Nurkum C, how are you doing? Hearts and hugs, welcome.
Destroyed.
Hope you are well.
Kirkwall was the champion's home now.
Upscale based on my level, so save
So she
fighting
began
quest to the
paying
last.
off her debt. Made a name for herself in the underworld.
I don't know if I'm that strategic at planning things.
When the
Nurkum, that's a lot of
great storm had caught their ship and left hundreds of
lot more
warriors
planning than I'm usually
waiting to return home.
credited for.
That's also when the trouble began with the mages. The Templars had become very powerful under Knight Commander Meredith. But, most importantly, that's when I first met the champion.
Oh, that was a loading screen. I was like, this looks cool. You love our storyteller? One of your absolute faves? He is doing a pretty good job at telling the story. Not as good as Leliana would do, but doing a pretty good job.
No. Andraste's tits, human. You know how many people want to hire onto this expedition?
Look, we know you're going into the deep roads. You'll need to hire the best, and we're...
No. You're too late. Already done.
The money from this trip could fix everything. You need us. We fought Darkspawn.
Look, Precious. I don't care if you tore the horns off an ogre with your bare hand.
We basically did.
You make him understand. We're running from your bloody Templars.
This isn't helping.
I know how you feel, but we'll earn no favors with your fist in his face.
Then we do nothing. As always.
My brother can be hot-headed, but we do have the skills to benefit your expedition.
You're looking for a quick way out of the slums, right? You and every other Ferelden in this dump. Find another meal ticket.
Well, back to waiting for someone to turn us in.
We could just cast Paralyze on him and not let him go until he helps us. A good solid plan. Varric is a key player. Is that Varric? Is that the dwarf? All girl group is important. All girl group is goal. Girl party all the way. Show some support.
It'll get harder if we're at each other's throats.
I know. It just seems like you either die in this city or you end up like the scum we're bargaining with. We need coin, status, something we can shove in that dwarf's face and keep people off our backs.
We can work on that.
All I can think of is Uncle Gamlen.
Risky, but worth checking. He's helped us get this far.
Into the city, more or less. If there's a chance, he can push Bartrand.
Oh no, that's Bartrand.
Worth checking, I guess. What else can we do? We're losing ground, and I don't fancy waking up in the gallows.
Oh, that guy just stole. Chase him. Ooh. That might be a little bit of overkill, buddy.
You could take every coin out of your pockets just by smiling at you. But you don't have the style to work Hightown, let alone the Merchants Guild. You might want to find yourself a new line of work. Off you go.
I like him.
How do you do? Varric Tethras, at your
Oh, that is
service.
Varric. Hello, Varric.
I apologize for Bartrand. He wouldn't know an opportunity if it hit him square in the jaw.
But you would.
I would. What my brother doesn't realize is that we need someone like you.
I like him a lot.
He would never
He's
admit it
smart.
either. He's too proud. I, however, am quite practical.
We're just wondering what the two did to get out of there? Merchant? Most likely it was that I'm a mage. And they don't like me for some reason, because I'm an apostate, they don't like me. That's my problem. He's pretty awesome. I like the way he's just introduced himself. I'm just gonna shoot this guy in the shoulder and take your money back. Just bam. Like, that's overkill, but nothing wrong with that. Let's investigate some, shall we? Are you in the expedition?
You're part of Bartrand's venture.
That's right. The deep roads wouldn't normally be my thing, but I can't allow the head of our family to go down there alone. So as you might imagine, I have more than a passing interest in this expedition's success.
And you know who we
What
are.
makes you so certain we can help? You know nothing about us.
Oh, on the contrary. You've made quite the name for yourself over the last year.
It's been about a year.
Coterie has been squeezing smugglers out left and right, and the only group to survive owes it all to you two. The name Hawk is on many lips these days. Not bad for a Ferelden fresh off the boat.
What about Carver?
You must have heard of my brother as well, then.
A little, yes. But it is you they speak most of, Maser.
That figures.
Your brother is certainly welcome to join us by all means, but I'll leave that in your hands.
Oh, I'm going. Without this expedition, we won't last out the year.
He's a little too smooth. No, he's not. He's like, he looks like he's got a little bit of stubble, and he's very sharp. group is necessary. If we can do it, we probably will. I mean, that's our goal. That's our goal. He's awesome, so you like him in Inquisition more? Honestly, you love all the companions? I mean, Leliana is where it's at, though. Best companion ever. Leliana and Morgan and Shale. But I'm just... my heart is so set on them. I miss them so much. Yeah, the Scottish, non-Scottish archer. Whenever you stop looking, he unbuttons another button on his chest. Is that true? Does he actually do that?
There must be some way to persuade your brother to hire us on.
We don't need you for hiring.
He doesn't have buttons on his chest.
The truth is, Bartrand's been tearing his beard out trying to fund this on his own, but he can't do it. Invest in the expedition. 50 sovereigns and he can't refuse. Not with me there to vouch for you.
There's an idea. Do I have 50 sovereigns? He looks roguish. I mean, he's probably a rogue. He's not a bard, though. Well, no, he might be a bard. He's telling a good story, actually. I don't have much
Sounds
coin.
Interesting. But if I had any gold, I wouldn't need this job.
You need to think big. There's only a brief window after a blight when the deep roads won't be crawling with darkspawn. The treasure you find down there could set you and your family up for life.
Could it now?
The dwarf makes some sense. No offense. Look, you started this, and it's a good idea. Certainly better than ending up in the gallows.
We work together, you and I, and before you know it, you'll have all the capital you need. What do you say?
I'll do it.
You have a deal.
I like him. He's trustworthy, so...
Kirkwall's crawling with work. You set aside some coin from every...
I've only had one conversation, but I can tell.
Sure, easy. But
Mostly because of his elaboration at the beginning of how we first got into this.
she joined the city guard, right?
We should talk privately when you get the chance. In the Hanged Man, maybe. I'll be there when I'm not with you. Now, let's go see what trouble we can stir up. Keep a hand on your coin, Hawk. There are more cut purses in Hightown than in the rest of the city combined.
Good to know. Let's level up our friends here. You need Constitution and Strength. Good. Okay. Can't get that until level 7. I can hit them with my pommel. Oh, let's do that. That's a good one. Firm. And you are a rogue, so dexterity is your game. And we'll give you a bit of constitution. Firm. Let's look at what rogue abilities have. I prefer ranged. I feel like, well, no, you do have a crossbow. Shot. Very apropos. You said there aren't more girls, to be honest. We need so many girls. It's important. You would like to inform me? I did notice that he has no buttons. Hanged Man is such a weird name for a tavern. Reminds you of the tarot card. It's a good story behind it. Don't know exactly where you find it, but you remember this one? I will look for it then. I mean, it's not the worst name I've heard for a tavern. Doesn't sound pleasant, but... Oh wait, what was this? Bursting arrow. Arrow explodes on impact. That's not bad. Exploding arrows are good. Precision. Okay. Now, one here might be good, but I can't do anything in it. Fade and stealth. Brush. Well, I think I'm gonna go with this one. There we go. Save. Find it somewhere, maybe in the codex?
Nothing new today.
Okay. Just like... this way.
Hey, Franz. You're Rick.
Also, why am I him? Be me.
You know, Junior, it's eerie how much resemblance there is between you two.
She's my sister. Of course there's a resemblance.
Oh, you thought I meant Hawk. I was talking about Gamlin.
Maker, I hate you, dwarf.
Hey now! Let's talk to this guy.
Long time no see, my friend.
Worthy. When did you get back into town?
Worthy!
Oh, just a month or so ago. Things didn't work out in Orzammar. You aren't still working for Athenril, are you? Your year must be up by now.
I'm funding an
I'm
expedition.
looking to become an explorer of a sort.
I heard. Bartrand's hard to take, but his information is usually good.
Hard to take? That's putting it mildly.
I'll tell you what. I still have my old contacts. You need some rune crafting done, I can arrange it for you.
Very much appreciated.
Take care, Hawk. Don't get dead.
I will do my best not to get dead. The last one will open up upon approval rating. The last tier of abilities. Yeah, I tend to read codex entries if they intrigue me or I skim them really quick, but unless it's like super important, if you guys tell me it's super important, then I'll read it, of course. Or if it pertains to quests, if it does that there. Can't use that if I wanted to. Also, I'm not a big fan of crafting, so... There's... oh, there. Robes by... Okay, so... not better than the staff I have. These are shops. That's good to know. Blades. I can't help you. Wait, do these people specifically only buy certain items? 'Cause that's kinda cool, actually. I kinda like that a lot. I mean, that'll make it hard to sell things, but that if they only buy certain things, that's really cool. Oh no, they buy everything. Okay, never mind. Never mind. These are things that I have. Okay. We do like killing things. Epic isn't... Too bad it's not like Inquisition. I haven't played Inquisition, so I don't know what it's like in any of them. All I know is I don't even really know what crafting's like in Dragon Age Origins, because I don't think I crafted a single thing. Okay. Let's go check out... This is a very big map, and I'm already a little bit lost. This is where I came from, more or less. Guess I can go this way. Enchantment apparatus. Hey, look! It's Sandal! I know these guys!
Don't mind him, Monsieur. Sandal's never been one for conversation. Bodan Fedic.
I know you guys!
Common and rare, at your service. And this is my son, Sandal, who is as brilliant an enchanter as you'll ever find. Say hello to the nice human, Sandal. Hello. We shall be accompanying your expedition and providing the needed supplies. It's all quite exciting, isn't it?
I'm all a tremble. Okay, yeah, she's gonna be a little bit sarcastic, because I can't not...
Thought of adventure does make me giddy.
I like it too much.
But I digress. Do you wish to peruse?
I did not craft a potion. I'm pretty sure I didn't craft anything either, Eldon. Nothing at all, except for maybe, like, enchanting things, but that was Saul Sandal's work, not mine. Enchantments! Sarcastic Hawk is wonderful. I want to investigate. Your son is an enchanter.
Not at all. The fabled dwarven resistance to magic has allowed enchantment of crafts for countless ages. Granted, most dwarven smiths must work for many, many years to learn the skill, but my boy is a natural, a savant beyond compare.
I like enchantment.
He enjoys his work. What more could
He's
one
fantastic. And how did you end up here?
Seen the sort to hire onto this sort of expedition.
My son and I have never played it safe, never kept to the tried and true roads. In fact, we have just returned from adventures while accompanying the hero of Ferelden, legendary Grey Warden and vanquisher of the Blight.
She was pretty cool, wasn't she? She was kind of awesome. Just saying. Hello, Rose, how are you doing? Hearts and hugs. You prepare for the tackle hug and launched it. Boom! I would fall out of my chair, but that would hurt. How are you doing? So many hugs, so many hearts. Doing alright? Hopefully getting hormones this next week. That's awesome, Rose! Super pumped and excited. It's about time. Please never fall out of my chair. I will do my best, Merch. I make no guarantees, though. You knew the hero of Ferelden?
In our small way, perhaps. We did not fight at the Grey Warden's side, of course. The hero of Ferelden is a fine woman. After all her accomplishments, may she find even greater success. But surely my past is hardly
I
of
mean,
interest to the
you
likes
could regale me with tales of my own accomplishments. I wouldn't be against that entirely. Badain is the same voice actor that did Presley in Mass Effect and used to play Murdoch on the A-Team? I'm not sure, like I know what the A-Team is, but I'm not sure which one's Murdoch. Chair already doesn't look safe. My chair's perfectly fine. Think Sandal grew out his hair, by the way? Maybe a little bit. You're just waiting on the letter, Rose? That's it? That's all you need? Oh, I'm very excited for you. That makes me so happy. So happy to hear, because it's really fun and good when you get on them. Makes things a lot better. At least in my case. And I mean, it's been a long time, so whew, I am glad. Howling Mad Murdoch, the crazy pilot. My recollection of the A-Team is not very good. The last thing I have is the movie that came out a few years ago. And before that, I don't think I've seen everything. Okay. Let's see what he sells.
Let's see what you have.
Not that I can buy anything,
Feel
but...
free to peruse my wares whenever you wish.
Ensign Broccoli on Star Trek The Next Generation? There was a character named Broccoli in Star Trek? Really? That's the takeaway. It looks like he's flipping people off. He's like... Okay. What do we got over here? Nothing. This way real quick.
Quiet day in Hightown. Just the way I like it.
Leave area.
I wouldn't be caught dead in the rose. What?
Blooming Rose. Hey Rose, I found a bar or something that might belong to you.
Interesting place.
Madame Lucine runs the place for Harlan. Or with him. Or on him. It's a coterie thing.
A very lovely place. Ooh la la, guys. Look what we may have stumbled across. Hello, elves. Hey, let's talk.
Whatever you do, stay away from Master Harlan. You'll end up in little pieces.
The merchandise is up front.
Did I just so happen to find the brothel? That what I happened to stumble across here?
I've got your usual ready and waiting for you upstairs.
I mean, Blooming Rose kinda does work that way. Like the pearl? So it is the brothel.
Mead,
get your order in a minute.
I won't mention
Oh.
this to your mother if you don't.
I found Gamlin! Wasn't I?
Give a rat's ass about your brat. She pays me a copper every time I kick the little bastard. Went to school for some more white wine.
I have to get it from the cellar.
I found Gamlin, that's awesome!
In the meantime.
Hello, you?
Ferelden, are you? We are not a
This is
charitable
about Rose and sex?
organisation,
Who are you begging now? Whoever you want, Rose!
take your lonely
Apparently you run a brothel.
clear. 2 sovereigns for premium service, 1 sovereign for standard service. 50 silver and someone may touch you. Briefly.
I can't
I'm not
afford
interested.
any of that.
Of course you aren't. Poverty had nothing to do with your decision, I'm sure.
Find myself a cute girl.
Because she makes triple what you do.
Oh, wait. That kid looks familiar.
You'll ruin my business.
I can do whatever I want. You're not the boss of me.
I can do whatever I want. You're not the boss of me. That guy's not wearing a shirt.
He didn't really ask you to wear a feather boa.
All Asian, darling. You get used to it.
You know, Junior, you're looking at this all wrong.
Whatever it is you're about to say, I'm not interested.
I'm a professional younger brother. Trust me.
Professional younger brother.
Worst place to be. When things go wrong.
Look at her makeup run.
That's where all the fingers point. Look at any kingdom in Thedas.
I saw that makeup, but you know what? You know what? She can do whatever makeup she wants. If she likes it, if that's what does it for her, that's fine.
Point, missing it. Oh well.
2 meats and a dwarven meal.
Oh, look. Found treasure. A stone toe. Good treasure. Good find. Solid. I don't know if I should be opening these doors or not. Eh, what's the worst that can happen? I trespass a little? You open up this?
Not likely. You want me to do what?
I want you to open it. Why won't he open it?
That's not really my thing.
You can't. It's golden, though. Howdy face.
I can't do that.
Buddy, do that? Nope, he
Not
can't.
likely.
Okay. Down here. Talk to the redhead? This redhead?
The merchandise is up front.
Which redhead? This one? I can't talk to her. It won't let me. It's not clickable.
By all means, lead on.
Oh look, we've got like an elaborate maze of doors. This is the front door. Did it speak a butthead beating lots of buffering? Oh no, Rose! Rose! Why? Why is it being a butthead? Work! I compel you. which is bad for months in general. Varric is clearly not a rogue. He's not rogue enough. He should be. Oh, this guy's also got no shirt. They both look very piratey.
Can you teach me to make linen now? You promised.
Cunning, it's cunning. You've tried and it still buffers. Your internet's notoriously slow though, so that's like... What is your internet speed, Rose? One of these days I'll get transcoding options and that might help. Some of the point distribution in this game give you a terrible headache. Oh, look. Onyx fragment, that's better than a stone toe. Can't go that way. They're just leaving animal carcasses just out. It doesn't even look like where they would prepare it. I go into all the doors. Hello. I did go into all of the doors.
I have to get it from the cellar. Send round some more nuts or
I
something
can't
for
talk
me.
to this redhead.
I'm gonna work at the coterie when I grow up. My mom works here.
Yeah, Mom works here. Oh wait, can I go back here? Me.
Welcome to the Blooming Rose. Personally, I wouldn't say it's blooming precisely.
Okay. Well, that's it for my adventures in the Blooming Rose. Brothel seems like a place to be shirtless. Skin color's not healthy. Leave this place immediately. Okay. Let's see, where... Discounts keep a friend in the guard. I think that's where I'm heading. That's where I want to go. For the next plot thing. I also want to explore everywhere. I don't want to get too lost. Oh, that's pretty. Look at those banners. It's pretty gold. Made out of solid something. Solid material. Okay. What do we have
I
here?
hope it doesn't rain.
Why do you hope it doesn't rain?
It's a perfect time for Orlais to invade. Ferelden lost most of his territory.
Perfect time for Orlais to invade?
If Orlais wants to reclaim that dirty backwater,
They shouldn't invade Ferelden. Not good. Stone toes. Is it? Okay. The Paragon's Toe. Stone toe chipped from a great dwarven statue may be of interest to a dwarf new to the surface and looking for pieces of home. These surfacers often drift to the Lowtown Bazaar. Good to know. I'll have to make my way to Lowtown. You still can't hear the voices, Merch? I mean, I don't think I've ever cranked up the game volume this high before, but let me know if this is better.
You to talk to me like that, you bloody peasant. The guard will throw you out if you kick that
that wall one more time.
Oh, look at this. Oh, gather my party. Need to go talk to her first. Well, that's what I want.
You're in my light.
I'm in your light. Deal with it. Oh wait, she's this way.
Good luck getting in. I've been waiting all day.
New Magnificent Seven film looks ridiculous. I don't think I've seen a trailer for that.
The Viscount must be terribly busy.
I've entered a companion's home base. Hello, Aveline. How are you doing?
Aveline! Hello, Hawk.
She doesn't seem too impressed to
Been
see
a
me.
while, hasn't it? What? Oh, right. Sorry. It feels like we just talked. I've been keeping an eye on you.
Have you now?
Information is one of the few perks of this job. Watch out for Bartrand. He's a son of a bitch.
Is he now? Is he now? She clearly hates me. Are you spying on me again?
I don't like it when you have people watch me. Saved me camping on your doorstep. After what we went through to get here, well, you're no child, but I take care of my friends.
Well, thank you.
The places they have me patrolling, I've got time.
You're not happy as a
Still having
guard.
trouble? I thought you were past all that. Lately, I don't know. I've been pushed out to some dead patrols. Maybe I stepped on someone's toes.
You can be forceful.
My charm, right? I should be able to go where I'm needed. In
Aveline is such a
I
mama's
might
bear.
set up for you. Let me know if you want to do a favor for Kirkwall. Otherwise, I'm here if you need me. Maker knows I could use more satisfying work.
What's the job?
All right, Aveline. You have something worth doing?
My patrols may be empty walks in the dark, but there's something big coming up, and I could use you.
Could you now?
An ambush, probably for a caravan, although I can't find any shipments that match up. Doesn't matter though. Highwaymen waiting for someone to rob. I'm putting a stop to it, my district or not.
Who are we up
Do you
against?
have a name or anything else to go on?
Not important. If we show up and they attack, they're bad. Simple as that.
Good point.
I'll wager it's smugglers though. Like I said, seems like an obvious trap for a caravan.
Aren't I a smuggler?
You've been nosing around outside your commission.
I have contacts. And
Just
they're
have the
complaining
mother
about
of the
a lack
group?
meat. Thugs and such. Someone is hiring. And one or two were told to prepare for travelers. You want to be good at this job? You pay attention to what's missing, and when people arrange escape routes.
Why not tell the other
You'd
guards?
want to share this with your fellow guards.
I will, if you sit on your hands. I'll send my alerts, and someone else will lead a patrol. But there's profit and influence to be had. You're my friend, so I'm offering.
Aveline, you've got yourself a partner.
Let's do it.
I knew I could count on you. They're hidden up Sundermount, remote and rough, but we can make good time with a shortcut this side. And no, you can't run off and do it without me. I trust you, but I have to be there. You're acting on behalf of the Guard.
Okay. I can do that. And now she's with me, and with a level up at that. Okay, so you need more constitution, more strength, and more constitution. You are gonna have a lot of HP, babe. Earn. Go more bulwark. That. I need you to be the ultimate tank. Not anymore. Year of service is over. That's why I like to work with Bartran. Well, I mean, but like, historically, I was a smuggler. Time to become a guard. This one. I don't know if I want Pommel Strike. No, Bulwark. Let's do it. Tanky, super tank. Let's be me. And then... what is it that I can click on over here? Lemon C, thank you so much for that follow. Hearts and hugs. Welcome to our program. With you, we are one step closer to solving our syntax error. Hey Kiara, how are you doing? Hearts and hugs. Been a while. I hope you are well. What is that I can click on? There's a thing I can click on, I think. Maybe it's just... maybe that just means this is her home.
Let's just go.
Bunch of guards. Yeah, let's not spend too much time here.
How much longer do I have to wait?
Let us go. Might want to try and find my way home. What's that? So I'm trying to get to Gamlen's house, I assume. So access via Lowtown. There was a little envelope there. Take control of different party members, simply left click. Hello.
Ferelden in the guard. What will they think of next?
You have a problem with that?
Me? My family's not native either. I'm just...
Ahem!
A lot of old prejudice in the guard.
We seem to be,
plenty of reason to change their minds.
sharing a name.
Possible they're just scared.
Lady Elegant.
That's my theory, anyway.
I might have issue with this. Lady Elegant. I'm Lady Elegant. You can't have my name. I am the most elegant of all elegants. This is unexpected. But I don't know why I'm in this game now at 2 places. I mean, next thing we'll see is we'll find a Lady Syntax or something like that there. And then that'll just be, whew, I tell you. Well, let's talk to her.
My. If it isn't Hawk.
Good to see you again.
My name's Elegant Hawk.
Lady Elegant, if you don't mind. I'm a married woman now. Last time we met, you were still in Athenral's employ. Things have been going well since then?
I don't recall wedding you. You do have pretty hair, though. No complaints.
Could be better. Could be worse. I often feel the same way. You may recall I sometimes provided potions for Athenral. I'd be
I
willing
don't,
to
but I
extend
trust
the same
you.
courtesy if you like. All I ask is you inform me of any interesting reagents you find. In exchange, I'll approach my contacts on your behalf.
Okay.
Of course, you'll need the appropriate recipes, such as this one. Free, for old time's sake.
I mean, we do share a name, so we're probably on good terms. It's not Hawk's fault, we just kind of skipped a year of her life. Let's order a potion. I don't even have any elf root. Hey.
The Merchants Guild has their fingers in all these pies. Well, not the actual pies. They're clean as far as I know.
Good to know. You guys are all fine. What do you sell? They need an alt tab. I'm missing it. I'm missing it from the first one. What are you selling? A much better staff than what I have, but I can't afford it. Just assume I can't afford anything. Aww. New server. Oh, this is the tow quest.
I think you let this get away from you.
You just stumbled on this? Can't say I'm surprised. Bloody fool.
Well, if you didn't just leave it lying around. No, not this way. Got spun around a little bit this way. There's the Hanged Man. That's the tavern.
Hey there, lovely.
Why, hello. I can't actually click on her. Those Morons leaving toes around? What are they like? I mean, every once in a while, you just gotta take off your toe. What do we got here? Gamlen's house. Go home. They are defeated. Hey, look, it's my pup. Hey, pup. You still haven't let me give you a name.
Hard to believe they left me nothing.
Mother was pretty steamed when you ran off with your Ferelden apostate.
I'm still their daughter, their eldest.
So, basically, it's my fault that Mum was left with nothing. Also, Gamlen, you're quick. You were at the Blooming Rose not too long ago.
Your mother's bad enough. I don't need you nagging me.
Found storage. I don't think I want to use it for anything. Writing desk. Letter from Athenrel. Hawk, your year's up and you're free to go despite what you think We had a good thing working together. I might pass along an opportunity to if you're willing to get your hands dirty. Stay safe. Black Emporium, greetings. You do not know who I am, but I've heard of you. You might need items from my collection as well. Means to obtain them. I do not extend this invitation to anyone, but you are not simply anyone, are you? Consider this an invitation to the Black Emporium. Enclose their directions. Through the passages underneath the city is the charm to enter. You give the charm to another, its permissions will immediately be revoked and the consequences will be unpleasant. Good to know. Good to know. Speak to the dog. Hey, Pup Pup.
He wasn't like this in Lothering. I think he misses the open fields.
He probably does. What's wrong, boy?
City life not agreeing with you.
He just needs to get out more. Don't you, boy?
I worry for his
He's part of the
safety.
family. I wouldn't want to lose him.
I really don't.
Take it. I'm sick of what's-his-name staring and panting.
Gamlen, honestly, a Mabari understands what you say. Try using his name.
What's wrong with dog? Real easy to remember.
Guys, we get to name our pup. We get to name our pup. Oh no, they don't let me have spaces. I want to call him Morden Jr. Nope, just gonna be Morden. Good Morden. Sweet dreams, boy.
I'll let you sleep.
Okay, everybody, it is that time of night that I do this and I save the game. I'm gonna call this Ellie's Adventure. Boop. Okay, everybody, it's that time. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. Many hearts and hugs to all of you. You guys are seriously fabulous and absolutely the most wonderful. If you're not already following me and you enjoyed the stream at all, please go ahead and give me a follow down there in the doodly bit. That way there you can be notified about when I come online and such. You can also follow me on Twitter and Facebook. I tweet out and Facebook out when I'm going live. Also, if there's any changes to the stream or anything like that, I'll often tweet them out. And I do have a Discord channel that I like to chit-chat in when the stream isn't live. I recommend if that's your thing, you check it out. All the links are down there, and Merchant is doing a lovely job posting them in chat. What am I missing here? What am I missing? My schedule. My next stream should be on Thursday, if all goes according to plan. I'm going to be continuing Corpse Party, which I started a few days ago, and then I will be back to Dragon Age on Friday. And then Corpse Party on Saturday, then if I haven't beaten Corpse Party, it'll be on Monday. And anyways, don't worry about that there. I'll worry about that there. You guys worry about having a wonderful time and taking care of yourselves. Again, so many hearts and so many hugs. You guys are awesome. Thanks for so welcome, all of you. Wrangler Dad, I see you there. You guys are so welcome, and Lemonsy and everybody. You guys are fabulous. At the end of the stream, Merch is right, I do like to do a little mini raid. See who we've got online right now. You know who's streaming? Gar is streaming. Mountain Blade, I don't know what that game is, but let's go visit Dia real quick. Do that. So how about we do this? Boop. Boop. And let's go give her a look-see. When you get there, just spam syntax error Just like so. And that's how we do. Okay, so give me 2 seconds and, yeah. Thank you all so much for hanging out. Have a lovely, lovely day. Toodles!